Hi, this scouting video deals with this season's specific conditions. There'll be a future video, possibly next year, that'll deal with specific conditions and strategies to apply while preseason scouting. As you will see in this video, preseason scouting deals with boots on the ground. You're looking for MRI, most recent information. Turkey sign, such as tracks, scratchings, droppings, feathers, dusting bowls, strutting zones, and trail cam data will help you piece together parts of the puzzle. You're looking for consistent patterns during preseason scouting. By finding areas with those consistent patterns, you can up your percentages of hunting in a target-rich environment and have a greater chance at harvesting that spring turkey. In order to up that percentage even higher, it pays to have a Plan B scouting area and even a Plan C scouting area. That'll increase your chances threefold. You won't get stuck in one area then. As good as an area may seem one day, it can drastically change here in central Wisconsin. Besides weather factors, there are two other issues that we've learned to deal with recently. One is coyotes and the other wolves. When these two apex predators move into an area, the turkeys can leave in a hurry looking for an area that's more comfortable for them. So, be prepared, plan ahead, scout ahead, be flexible so you can hunt in those target-rich environments. Well, we're in by the turkey blind, so the first thing I want to do is just take a walk around the area and see if I can see any sign of any kind of turkey activity in this section of Craig's Woods. Alright, I'm not sure of this. You can see out here, undisturbed leaves. You get to this. Not sure if that's a turkey scratching or not. Could be deer in here with their hooves. Turkey scratchings generally have a little pile. There is a pile here, but still, I'm not 100% convinced that this is a turkey scratching. This could be deer in here pawing. We're on a main trail here anyways. Here's our blind, and the trail runs right past the blind and down this way. So that could be deer. We'll keep looking. Well, I stumbled across the second one, but again, it's on the trail. Let's take a look at it. You can see all undisturbed leaves here, and then we come across this, and this goes back into here without seeing any turkey feathers or droppings, or I'm not 100% convinced that that's turkey. Could be though. That's the second one, relatively close to the other one that we saw. Right there, you can see it right there. This is just a short distance away. We've got another area disturbed in here. The fact that I'm getting more of these close together, there's a little bit of a disturbance here. Getting down to the ground. This is getting off the trail. There's some disturbance in here a little bit, over here a little bit. Now this is what I usually see with turkey. Here's a little disturbed area right there. We look like we got a little disturbed area right there. So to me, this is a better chance of turkey sign. There's a little disturbed, there's a little disturbed, all in one area here. That's more indicative of a turkey or a couple of turkeys coming through. So that's a plus. All right, we run across some more right here again. Now this one's pulled back in this direction, and the other ones are right there. We've got some out there. So yeah, I'd say this was turkey. But like I said, it'd sure be nice to find some feathers or some droppings just to confirm. We got a little bit of cleanup to do here as long as we're here. We got some big limbs that got snapped off and came down, as you can see here. So I'd just like to drag those off as long as I'm here. Kind of open this up. There's a couple of them, and the plan is to go and add them to our turkey blind. So we'll get that done next now. And again, in keeping with the theme of my YouTube show, trying to show you everything that goes on out here in the woods. I mean, we just don't come out here and show footage of a harvest of a turkey or of a harvest of a deer. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, getting things prepped and getting every condition set right, if possible, to be able to harvest that animal. So this is all part of it, guys. Well, it's Sunday morning, about 8:05, just waiting for John to come. We're going to go do some turkey scouting. My hunt is about a week and a half away, and with these conditions of this snowstorm, we're going to get out and do some scouting on some public land. Here's the road conditions. They don't plow this road because it's all dirt. Lucky we have four-wheel drive. Sorry about the bouncing. So, gonna scout out public hunting back here for turkey. If you remember last year, this is where the kids had the blast tracking turkeys back in here. And the year before, Mike and I had some turkey action back there. The crust is so thick, they're not breaking through real good, but you can pick it up a little bit here. All right, that's promising.
Yeah, that's definitely two different birds.
Yeah.
Split there and went.
Yeah. Going this way then. And more tracks going up here. So we're picking up a lot of tracks down here. Yeah. You know what, John? We don't even have to go any further and waste our time. Okay. I'm happy with this. There's enough sign in here to make it worth my while to come in here.
Well, you know where they're hanging out.
Yep. All right, I'm satisfied. We're not going any further in here. I'm not going to walk through and disturb anymore. And we're going to head out. All right, we're going to scout one other area. We just discovered that there's some additional land opened up for public hunting right where we were scouting. So we're going to take a walk in because I've never been on this piece here. And I can hunt it. We've got sign in that one area. I don't see why we wouldn't see any sign here. So we're going to take a quick walk in and take a look at it.
You know what? There's birds around here. They're not far.
This is nice. I didn't realize this is. I'm glad I walked that curve. You don't see those signs when you get spring growth. It's all green. You can't see them. But I got a hunch that public land extends way back there by the trees. So we thought originally, Craig said it was open up to the crest of the hill here, but this whole hill is open. We found the markers. Okay, coming into area 2 to scout. This is an area Craig and I did a coyote hunt in, I believe, 2 years ago. And one of our unsuccessful coyote hunts. So, I'm going to take a look down in here, see what's going on.
I take that back. There was 2 toms out on that field over there.
Yeah.
When I came out here, but they wouldn't come anywhere near me.
Huh. Yeah, we're walking and check this out. Look at this. Anybody know what that is? See the claws on it?
Put your finger up there for size comparison.
There. Oops, there. Anybody know what that is? Drop me a line. We found all this scratched up here by this fall. This tree is bent over from the snow, and they was in there tearing up something, looking for something. I have no idea what that is. So yeah, anybody knows what that is? Drop me a line on the email or on this video.
Porcupine.
Porcupine? I don't know. Well, we're on our way out. Other than maybe seeing what we think possibly some pheasant tracks. And the reason we're thinking that is because it went into some heavy brush. Smaller tracks. And then of course, whatever that is, we're not sure what that scratching is. That one print with the 3 claws. No turkey sign. But talking to John, if I end up shooting blanks during my turkey hunt in a week and a half to 2 weeks, I got the second and third week. Out back in here, there's an opening in a cornfield. So I don't know, we did see a big tom coming in, but way out. And it just a spot to think about. If there's corn down in there that the turkeys might come in feeding, if I can get to the edge of the tree line, I don't have to call them way in. Just another thing to file away, depending on how the hunt goes. Well, we're coming in by Craig. And come on, clear up here. There we go.
Hello.
Got some hens.
Coming in on the back side. We just stopped to film some turkeys here. So. Oh, are you? Where are you headed to? Alright. Well, I'll see you in a minute then. I'll see you in a minute then. I gotta go drop Lee off. He wants to go back to the house real quick. I'll meet you at my house.
So that's been it with the winter so far, with this heavy snow, wet snow, freezing rain. They're just starting to move around again. Alright, so Sunday morning now, about 10:30, all done scouting turkey. But we did see a big tom coming in. I wasn't able to film it. We kind of zipped by him. He was right at wood's edge. So by the time we slowed down, he was already in the woods. So, but there is an area there where there's a food plot and the public land. The trees come right up to that food plot. So if it's this hard winter right now with this heavy wet snow, crusty snow, and the birds are looking, and if this doesn't melt off real good in the next week, it might be a promising area that they'd be out in that field feeding. And if I could call them just into the wood line, it's something to keep in the back of my mind. I'm definitely going to hunt Craig's land, and that one spot where we did see a lot of good turkey sign on the public property just east of town. So I'm real happy I got out there for an hour and a half. So back at the trailer, I'm going to eat some breakfast and then maybe head out and get my SD cards and replace the one trail cam that's not working. So productive morning. All right, we successfully navigated the water hazard. Sounds like golf. It's a heck of a water hazard. Anyways, we're coming up on high ground, and I see turkey tracks. There they are. So we got tracks right here. We got deer tracks and turkey tracks. So right here, get an idea of the size of my hand. Nice sized bird. So let's see. We got tracks leading up this way towards the food plot. Perfect. I'm going to head back that way right now. We're going to track this bird. Going back towards the food plot. There's another one going this way. Another one going this way. Oh, very cool. Very encouraging now. A lot of turkey sign in the woods here. Tons of turkey tracks right in here. And we got our trail cam right there. So hopefully this is going to yield. Oh, the turkey tracks are all over here. They're all over here. Very cool. Alright, let's start getting SD cards. So we're going to head out by my original blind, see if we got any turkey activity in that area. If we don't, I'll probably hunt the food plot. Alright. I see the tracks. This is my trail into my turkey blind, and again, numerous sets of turkey tracks here. All over both sides of the trail, along with all the deer activity. Alright, this is very encouraging. And here we're coming up on the turkey blind. Look at all these tracks here. Look at all these turkey tracks along with the deer tracks. Look at this. You ain't gonna believe this. This is amazing. Look at a set of turkey tracks right through here. And here's my blind. We've got turkey sign all over Craig's woods here. The food plot, my turkey blind. There's tracks all over out here, turkey. Boy, I'm happy. Alright, let's get our trail cam pics. I'm coming in to get my trail cam pics right here. And here's the turkey blind part of it. And look at the tracks. Right into the turkey blind. Look at this. They're right up to the tree. Look at this. Right up to the trail cam tree. Right there. They walked right up to here, and then he came and he went in this direction. A week and a half away from my hunt. He walked right up to the trail cam, and then out, right in my blind. Unbelievable. Once I get 15 yards away, it's all deer sign out there. But turkeys are moving right through here, right in front of the blind. Let's go check behind. Here too, coming from back there. Look at this, right behind the blind. Oh, tons of them right here converging. Look at all the turkey tracks right here. Right behind the blind. Look at the blind right here. They're walking right behind me also. Tons of tracks all around the blind. But with such good sign, it doesn't mean they're still going to be here in a week and a half. After 20 plus years of turkey hunting, sometimes they can be an elusive bird. Well, a good morning of turkey scouting with John on public land and here now on Craig's land. I'm very encouraged by the amount of turkey sign I've seen, and I can't wait to start my hunt in a week and a half. Back at the trailer, I checked the trail cam data, which left me perplexed. The sign I found on the ground, all those tracks and scratchings, that intel did not match up with the trail cam data. Prior to the snowstorm, I had only 4 trail cam pics showing turkeys, and they were all in the food plot area. Nothing on my turkey blind trail cam where I found the scratchings. After the snow accumulated, I only had 1 trail cam pic, and that was the bird right in front of my turkey blind. My trail cams did pick up a lot of deer movement, both at the food plot and my turkey blind area. But the lack of turkeys on camera has me confused. To add more intrigue on the way home, I observed and was able to film additional turkeys in the area as we were leaving. Oh, I don't know if I got her. Just got the white tail end going into the woods. I stopped here, grabbed the camera. Yeah, I quick stopped, grabbed the camera, and she's right in the edge of the woods. As I drove home, all I could think about was the discrepancy in the data. And what was it trying to tell me? Well, I got a week and a half to figure it out. Hi, that's the end of this week's video episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this episode, please click on the like button. Then go ahead and click the subscribe button also if you haven't become a subscriber yet. This way you won't miss any of the future videos that I put out. You'll be notified. Feel free to comment below, or you can also drop us an email at rappantoutdoors360@gmail.com. Looking forward to hearing from you guys, and as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.